Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. My name is Spanj and we're picking up where we left off from the last episode. I've brought the bolt down because, I mean, when we started this Let's Play, it was about now that I was sort of bringing it in. And anyway, I don't want to spend too much time traveling around while we're trying to work our way through these story missions. So just a quick reminder, we're on Human Remains. Actually, we've done Human Remains, my apologies. We're on Off-World Grave now, which is new to, well, I assume it's new, or it's a slightly modified one of the last one, which I think was Ancient Revelations was the one before that one. So Off-World Grave, we're going to do that today, and our first objective of this is to go and see the chief in the Talon settlement. And if you remember in the last mission, we found these logs, and they all said, you know, something along the lines of, go see the Talon, they helped us out, they might help you out too. So yeah, totally cool, we can do that. This is, I'm not going to take advantage of it at this point, but this is the upgraded bolt. Do you remember when we brought the bolt in, she didn't have any detectors because she was just a tier 1 ship, and then I upgraded her to the point where it was at the end, or a few episodes ago. So yeah, that might be a slight advantage, but anyway, we're not gonna worry about that too much because we're just gonna go out and do these missions and stuff. We're not gonna go out and actually, unless the mission tells us to, trash POIs or anything like that. So anyway, let's head over to the chief and see what he's got to say for himself. And I think what's going to happen is we're going to be sent up to the moon because there was talk of the moon as well. And you guys doing this for the first time, I mean, you might not be able to get an SV in straight away, but just next to the Heidelberg here, I'll ping my little detector, is the SV. And we did check this out before as well. It's very easy to repair that and get flying. Now, I obviously chose to bring the bolt in and made that little thing a little bit redundant. But if you're looking for a quick SV to get up and running, then that is probably ideal. That is the way to go. Or just do what I did, bring in a cheap SV of your own. It doesn't take that long at all, really. Anyway, we are here at the Talon settlement. We are going to see. We'll probably find the chief in the largest building. I think that is a fairly logical deduction. Where is the bloody entrance? Oh, we're right above it. Okay, that's good. Let's drop down right here. Do not worry, my Talon buddies. We are not going to attack. I'll leave the ship running because it's got stuff in the fridge. Now that it's got a fridge, I'm definitely taking advantage of that. A little bit of lag there. Hello, boys. How's it going? Oh, no, there he is. Oh, for a second there, I was like, oh, not this again. Not too long ago, I had a... Hello, stranger. May the voices of the past lead you something or other. How may we help you? They do not seem to be surprised. We have met others of your Terran species a while ago. And yes, our settlement might look primitive to you, but we are not primitives. We have intentionally chosen this life. Oh, oops, dropped a clanger. What? Why would that be what you say? No worries, stranger. I'm a hacker. If you were falsely led to believe we are just a primitive bunch, then this should be an honourable approval of an era of ongoing efforts to hide our knowledge and proficiencies from others as well. Well, that makes did that sentence even make any sense? And I don't know. It's just okay. I think they're a compliment that we think they're primitives. Your people came here, like you did. They fought with the Xerax patrols in orbit, and some of their vessels crashed on this planet. We helped them to survive until they could escape from this planet. So please, pardon our curiosity. But what are you still doing here? How did you manage to escape the Xerax patrols for so long? Technical troubles with a warp anomaly. That's interesting what you say. This hasn't been reported since. There is. Or... I wonder if it is you that... the following might sound strange to you, but may I ask you to buy 1 sprout from our trader and then come back to me? Whatever. Oh, cool. He gave me a 100 money card just for that, because I was like, well, I could, but I don't actually have any money on me. Uno Sprouto. Well, the rarest sprout... I don't know about the rarest, I don't know. The one I always have trouble getting is the spice, so let's get a spice one there. Interesting choice you made. While I speak to the Elders' Council about your case, there is little favour I would like to ask you for. ahead of our crap fields are repeatedly getting attacked by spider-like creatures. They pop into existence around the monument tower as if they were ghosts and are threatening. Please lend us a hand, patrol the tower, and fend off of these creatures. Here, have a few medicals. You Terrans seem to need those once in a while. What? Because you don't die? Whatever. I've wiped out your village many a times, mate. Don't bloody tempt me. Cheeky bugger. Right. Monument. Yeah, 300 or so meters away. No problem. We got to kill some spiders. So this is very similar to the Talon missions of before we had to do this, and to wander around this damn thing and kill some spiders. It's fine. We've got a shotty. We're all good. I have a strong feeling these creatures are already waiting for me. Yeah, let's hope they just don't get glitched in the walls again like last time, because that is very much what happened last time. Okay, I can hear them. Oh, there they are. Yeah, the blue ones just got, because they're so bloody big and leggy, I suppose, I don't know, they got stuck in the walls. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Oh, hello, Chief. You're not the Chief. You're a bloody spider, but I'll jump over you. Next. I doubt these were all... Yeah, the big one's coming out. Oh, that was a rubbish shot. That was a rubbish shot. Kill red spiders. That's what you describe as red spiders. I don't know, I think they could be redder and they could be badder. You imagine that, you remember those, like, the actual real spiders that are, like, black with red kind of markings on them. They look horrible and they're, like, super poisonous. I can't remember the name of the species. But they would be scary. Let's see if our weaponized service has convinced these Talon elders. Alright, we've got to go speak to the Chief again. No blue spiders this time, that's nice. They're horrible bloody things, they are. Right. Our weaponized service, I like that. Right, hello Mr. Chief Dude. Hi. Excellent! We think you have proven your worth, and you should learn more about the threat, and possibly help us to answer the questions, what is going on. For now, please get inside the monument tower and go to its very top. There you will find an inscription plate. Although this monument is very old, the plate has been revealed only recently. Revealed by the shock waves of the destroyed vessels crashing into the ground. This plate is an important evidence of a tale of the distant past. We were not able to follow its trace to its very end for some sad reasons. Every brave Talon warrior that tried it was either killed by the Xerax or never seen again. But we are confident you will find answers. We cannot stress this enough, but this information are utmost important to every living being on this and every other planet. I have a bad feeling about this. Another 100 money card. Alright. Cool. Let's put some stuff in the vault here, because I don't need to be carrying this stuff around, really. That stuff can all go in the fridge. I might carry that with me, though. That's a useful bit of healing right there. Let's eat these before they spoil. Inevitably, they probably will soon. Right. Back to the monument. Find the inscription plate. I could just fly to the top. Nah, I'll walk up the tower. I think the problem with flying up to the top is then if I fall off, I've got to climb it anyway. So, and knowing me, I will probably bloody fall off. Because although I am mad parkour skills, I am a clumsy bastard. So, up the tower we go. I do have a flashlight now because I've actually equipped some light armor. That's helpful. Up we go. Okay, here we are. Unable to recognize the letters except one fragment, says the legacy. If we find more of these inscriptions, we might be able to translate the text. Okay. Your presence close to this inscription plate seems to have triggered something. The plate started to emit a low but steady signal, like positioning. I've set a marker on your map. Alien Tower. Yep. Okay. Oh, this was possibly a bad idea in light armor. Without a jetpack boost! Oh, it was fine. It's fine. I didn't break a leg. Oh, good. Right. Alien Tower. 1.1 kilometers away. No problem. We'll be there in no time. Let's go. Discovered the Alien Tower. There's a Talon village right next to it as well. Okay. We don't want to park too close because I think this thing explodes. Let's park slightly over here. Right. The tower is totally different than the first one, but the signal source is strong, coming from inside. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bump. Okay, it's a trap. The shaft has been blocked by a massive something or other. Commander, there is low energy current from a lever somewhere close to you. Push against the already cracked walls if you can break through. If there is a lever, use it. It fully activates. Possibly this will remove the plates covering the exit. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Check walls again. Ah! There goes the indestructible rust. Attention! Enemy creatures at your position. Oh, that sounds like a horror. It is a horror. That's mean, is what that is. Oh, you can climb up the thingy! Oh god! I forget now they can climb. I'm like, oh, just parkour myself onto high ground. No. They climb now, these cheeky bastards. Shotgun's rubbish. Give me an epic one. I have an epic one on the ship, up in orbit. I'm just not allowed to use it yet. Stop dancing around all over the place. It's so hard to hit. I'm tracking increased energy output of Talon Village. We should head back there. Alright, give me a second. Yeah, just need to kill this son of a bitch. Alright, there we go. This son of a gun is dead. And that son of a gun. That's difficult. Because that used to be those little weird dog things that they'd send over the crawlers, wasn't it? They've upgraded it to horrors. Nasty. Nasty. It's early in the game as well. If they get you, and they can give you, like, alien parasites and Christ knows what else, you're dead. You're dead. They don't even need to, like, kill you with their attacks. It's just one bite. You could be down. The energy output source seems to be below the tower and is still rising. We should act quickly. Okay. Alright. I think this is where we find, like, an underground prison or something. If I remember correctly. Drill down at the marked position. Okay, having only a pistol at the moment is a little bit disconcerting, but we'll proceed. We shall proceed. Right, resource drill. Drill down at the position. I've only got a survival tool, but it works. It's a little bit slow. Here we go. It didn't take very long, did it? I'm tracking a low power comlink. What's a comlink? And rising energy levels from further below. Oh yeah, I think I see. I just don't know how to get down there. Can we go down here? Yes, here we go. Oh, there's a box. Oh, I'm glad that isn't... Yeah, because last time I did that, that was like owned by the Talon or something, and then I instantly got unfriendly with them. Just by looting a box. Okay. Ah, here we go. Oh, a prison with a still living person. We should probably speak to him. Hello. Who is this? The Xerax scum again? Isn't this a high-value target prison with some comfort to Oh. You do not look like a Xerax. Probably not, sorry. Then what are you waiting for? We don't have a lot of time left. The Legacy is seizing this world. The Infinite Life program has failed. The Xerax scum has had nothing better to do as to arrest all the science officers. Quick, we need to get out of here. Legacy, Infinite, what? No time for chatter. I am feeling the Legacy already growing inside. Oh, I remember. My brain seems to already get dysfunctional. I am infected. This is a cryo-containment facility. Listen, stranger. Whoever you are, you need to get out of here. The Legacy has infested this place, and me. The Xerax will kill anyone who is getting in touch with it. I wonder why this arrest cell is still existing. I am sure the self-destruct is already activated. Self-destruction? No time for long discussions. Tell my people I am Specialist Kahan, Chief Officer of the Talent Xerax Emberly. Out of here, quick! Power levels going critical. Run! Flip that switch for no reason whatsoever. Jetpack. Up you go. Whoa! Whoa! Nice. Can I loot that? Hell yeah! I'll grab all of that. All the stuff that I get for it. That's pretty much filled my entire inventory up. Gold! Always believe in you. Demonetize. Right. Moving on. Let's jump out of this little hole that I dug myself into. Here we go. Up we go. Hey, we're out. Okay, speak to the chief. Yeah, the weather's arrived, doesn't it? Well, we can put all that stuff in the bolt at least, and not weigh us down anymore. So that's pretty good. I don't know why I'm carrying them around. I thought I might need them. I don't know. Anyway, back to Chief McChiefy Face. Chiefy McChiefy Face, you won't believe what just happened to me. The goddess be praised, you are alive. Were you able to translate the inscriptions? Hand over the transcript. It says, the legacy once ruled the worlds of this galaxy. Worlds fell apart and into silence, but the honorable Xirax and the Infinite Life program were able to end the threat once and for all, and it might never return. Praise the High Command. Inscriptions were damaged. I do believe the damage was done on purpose. The glorious past, the assembly, the legacy, a tale of the past. Child frightening story about a big threat, emptying the inhabited worlds and ending a whole dynasty, destroying a millennium of peace and wealth. Prisoner Karhan. The name Karhan is still well known in the tales of our tribe. He is known as the first warrior, fighting the oppression of the Xirax, but these tales are hundreds of years old. I doubt they are entirely correct. Excuse me, friend. These are disturbing, ancient revelations. A long-forgotten menace might just have risen its dreadful head again. I'll have to speak to the Elders' Council. In the meantime, if you might, the Council would like to encourage you to help us with some other problems. We have also installed a low-power communication subroutine to your suit, so we, or our allies can... That was too quick. May the voices of the past protect you, friend. Same to you. So our allies may, what, spy on me? Yeah, something. I don't know. Right, okay, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, is that it? That's the Talon missions, Tales of the Past, done. So we could go on to the Ancient Revelation story. You made friends with the Talon and the Polaris, learned about their sorrows. Now things are getting serious. You're about to reveal what has led to the Legacy's resurrection. And then you've got a few other missions that I think are mostly just going to go and fend off predators, harvest some wood, find some baddies, halt the spread of unholy seems to have triggered a reaction. Yeah, I think fend off the legacy assault, and then you got pinholes 1 and 2. Shut down some of the generators' fuel tanks, and this is basically attacking the Xirax stuff. So we could go off to the Titan. And check that out. I think I might need to gear up a little bit before I do that though, with maybe some mods and obviously some ammo and some stuff. So let's head quickly back to my little campsite. I think that's the right direction, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah. I should probably set a waypoint on that. Yeah, head back to my campsite. I'll build up some ammo and maybe a better weapon or two. I think we could probably unlock the assault rifle T2 now. And the sniper rifle. I'm not sure what we can make in our SV constructor. I know I said I probably wasn't going to use it, but I mean, whatever. It doesn't really matter, does it? We can actually make a sniper rifle, shotgun shells and stuff like that. So I might empty the entire contents of my portable constructor into here, and then use this to build me some weapons and stuff. At least to get me into the next stages of the story missions. And we'll get up to the Titan and do that in a second. So let's check out the moon and see if we can find this crashed Titan. Okay. Oh, things have changed quite a lot on the moon. I actually came down, I was quite lucky there. I came down right above what I think are rocket emplacements. We should consider using a detector nonetheless. Yes, I've already... Oh, wow, there's the crashed Titan. Found it. Literally came down right above it. Hey, how's it going, boys? We got some dronages that we're going to need to deal with. Oh, like twitchy. I think it's on the pitch. The pitch on the bolt is just a little bit too twitchy. It makes aiming slightly difficult. But we can turn that down in the control panel. We'll just deal with the last drone. So I think in statistics we can actually say pitch. Let's have you at 0.7, please. You should make a flyby on all 3 parts for a better scan result. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna definitely pick up those drone parts. Just so you know. Oh! Oh, you're infested with drones. They're actually inside. They're stuck on you, look. Like limpet drones. You damn parasites. There you go, got them. Right, I did miss what the hell the messages said, though. Front. This returned perfect results. You should now go to the front part and land nearby. I've marked an easy access point. Yep. Hang on a second. We've got incoming. Think. Yeah. There's a cannon drone over there, and it's definitely, I think, heading this way. Let's deal with him before we go down. And actually, on the way back, I can pick up all the parts of those drones. Got him. Whoop. Looting. Good looting. Ooh, helmet. Maybe not take your helmet off on the barren moon of no oxygen. Right, where are these other drones? Ooh, don't tell me they've despawned. There they are. That's cool. This is giving me goosebumps. I'm afraid we cannot expect the Xerox have left anything for us to find. There are some secret technical details of the construction they may not have found. Secrets, eh? Is there possibly more you can tell me? Commander, I do not. There is a... Please wait. Signal has activated. IDA? IDA, status. Ooh, multi-tool. Wave protocol black. Find override code console. Find which code? Console where? IDA. Integrated data assistance remote access detected. Ooh. Cheeky. Integrated emergency shutdown. Oh! Well, I guess he's done. Great. Yeah, that would be my reaction. Finding a code in a maintenance console in a wreckage after more than a year of the enemy tearing apart that wreckage. Sounds legit. This whole expedition is absolutely doomed. That's the spirit, mate. Come on. Where's your sense of you know, challenge and adventure? Right, let's go. We've got a multi-tool now. Things are looking up. Well, this just goes outside. Okay. There's a cargo box there, though. We'll come back and get that later. Find and access. Maintenance console. Okay. Interesting. Oh, here we go. White orange console. Boom. Maintenance access point. Out of order. Reactivate. Activation failure. Lockdown mode protocol. Wave rider. Enter the UCH credentials anyway. Let's enter them anyway. Access granted. Love it. Level black. Welcome, Commander. Please note that the AI hub is not available. Services are limited while this ship is under enemy control. Please make your choice. Get the latest status report. All status reports have been erased by information not available. Note. There is a file tagged personally for you. Ooh, signature. M. Play the file. Play the file. File. Classified. Admiral rank. Secret communication protocol type Empyrion 2459 rather. Welcome, sir. Please authenticate. Unknown. Black. Empyrion 2459. Setting. Private mode. Welcome back, Commander. Mercer. Ooh, Commander Mercer. Hello, IDA. How are you today? I am fine, Commander. So, this is the day. Yes. This will also be our last conversation, I'm afraid. Sad to hear this, sir. Starting UCH Protocol Alpha. Ooh. Your orders, sir? Please list Operation Phoenix main vessel's location and status. Preparing list. UCH 002 MS Titan Command Ship Apollon Station. Final walk preparations. MS Grand, second command. Apollon Station, final warp preparations. Vasily, Corvette, Earth, Moon, Orbit, waiting for flight team. Marine Base 1, waiting for ammo and personnel. Apollon Station, waiting for equipment. Diligent, dock to MS Titan, unloading supplies. Dock to MS Titan, unloading supplies. Heidelberg, heading for Apollon Station. York, heading for Apollon Station. Do you also want to review the status of the support craft and armored forces? No thanks. Please list the current location and permission status of the MS Titan command crew. Searching UCH locator database. Admiral Roland Yadden, Fleet Admiral located on MS Titan. Admiral's cabin, permission rank black. Vice Admiral Jeremy Benner, MS Titan main bridge, permission rank purple. Chief Engineer, Apollon Station, crew quarters, permission rank red. This is all very fascinating. Where is this going? Red, yeah, okay. Lieutenant Commander Jennifer, MS Titan, right. Yeah, we get it. Lots of command crew, lots of things. Where's this going? What's the point? Please issue the prepared relocation request in about 1 hour for the following staff. Commander Lamar shall report to MS Titan tomorrow at 0800. Commander Spanj, hey, that's me, shall report to MS Titan tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Relocation request has been scheduled. Is the Operation Phoenix preparation on track and meeting its targeted timelines? Yes, all vessels will be ready for departure as planned. Any news information from the listening posts? No, sir. The tracking of the event has not shown any deviation from the predicted timing. Sir, are there any problems? No idea. Everything is fine. Just thinking about the consequences. Do you wish to proceed? We have no other choice, IDA. That's correct, sir. Okay, IDA. Time has come. I know, sir. I am quite excited. Excited. Good to know, IDA. Please start childhood program. Childhood program initiated. Decryption in progress. Core entity duplicated. Core entity transferred. Accessing personal equipment. Reintegrating core entity. Personal command codes, permission status, upgrade black. Reactivation codes are set. The IDA child entity has been successfully installed to Lieutenant Commander Spanj's equipment. What? Childhood program completed. What have you put in me, sir? Docking Bay 2 has signaled your shuttle has just arrived. Thanks, IDA. Sir? IDA? Do you really need to go on this journey? I am afraid I need to be on the Titan when they leave. That's sad to hear, Commander. No worries, IDA. I will be fine. I am sure you will. One last thing to do. IDA, please send the Wave Rider protocol. Code Black Wave Black. Wave Rider protocol has been sent. Orders have been issued to all vessels and stations. Override codes have been accepted. Thanks, IDA. Let's hope the Council's trust in Commander Lamar and Commander Spanj is justified. For whatever reason, they have been chosen by the Council without telling them. Godspeed to both of you. Fate of 2 galaxies seem to be in your hands from now on. It's about time. Please start the countdown. Wave Rider protocol has been activated. Countdown started. Time left until the event, 23 hours, 32 minutes. Sir, I wish you all the best. Thanks, IDA. Farewell and goodbye. Goodbye. Starting countdown. 23, 32, 08, 07, 06. End of file. Find out about M. Well, interesting. I don't know what any of that means. Other than there's something going on with me. I think I've got some radiation poisoning or something going on. I don't know. My health is slowly declining. It's fine, as long as it doesn't escalate badly. Let's find out about M. Information classified. Ask about crewman M on the UCH Heidelberg. Searching. Crew database. There is only one crewman with this surname. John Edwin Mercer, Jr., second command of the UCH Heidelberg. Status unknown. His senior was information classified. Ask about Mercer Senior. Information classified. Access level black required. Back to main menu. Find information about override codes. Get the latest status report. We don't need to go through that again. Override codes. Code black confidential information. Only for your eyes. To generate an override code to access the failsafe data cache, 3 code fragments need to be assembled. The fragments are hidden in 3 consoles. They need to be assembled on the main command console on the bridge. Location must remain unknown for any other person as well as for all personnel below. Access level black at all costs. Please enter credentials again to start recovery procedure. Enter credentials again. Authorization approved. Recovery main key generated. Recovery information. Find all 3 randomly prepared consoles. They are spread over the front, middle, and back parts of the ship. Each console will automatically update its code fragment when the recovery main key is positioned in less than 2 meters distance from the console. Good luck. And communication. Holy shit, look at my radiation. I have 3.7 rads. Bolt, buddy. Oof. Ouch. I need something that's gonna take my rads out. Radiation poisoning. Radiation -3. Is that it? I thought I had a radiation immunity shot, but maybe I don't. Yeah, -7 on that one. -3. That should do it. And then open wound. Now I'm freezing, however. I need to get back to the ship. I got hypothermia. Okay. Why is it? It was like 67 degrees on the moon, but I'm guessing the sun has gone down, and now it's very, very cold. And I don't have an EVA boost or anything, because I just came straight up here. So I'm in light armor on the moon. Okay, so let's warm up a bit, and then we'll try and find the other consoles. They're going to be around here somewhere. Wait, was that a rocket drone incoming? Yes, 2 rocket drones incoming. Okay, well, dictated our next move to us. Okay, rocket drones. How you doing? Oh, I overshot that one. Level 10, like that. Okay. I need to find another console in the front of the Titan here that has one of the codes. But the other issue I have is obviously the temperature outside is not warm enough. But the Titan might actually have like some loot in there that might have an EVA boost somewhere in there. I could go looking for it. I have no way of keeping warm. I didn't bring my heater with me, obviously, because, you know, it's me. Which one? Have I actually got any buds in the back there? Can I make some hot beverages? They can stave off the cold for a while, but no, I don't have any buds. Okay, never mind. Right, might have to wait until the sun comes around then, I guess. Jesus, the radiation in here is horrendous. Really harsh. Right, token console. Updating token code module. Start procedure. Hidden log file detected. Play file. Play. Hope it's not too long. Command meeting room. T-2302. Admiral Yaden, Vice Admiral Benner. Commander Mercer. Hello, Mr. Mercer. The Council is sending you over for another last-minute stress test. Admiral, please have a seat, Mercer. Thanks. So, why are we meeting here? Has the start of... No, sirs. The opposite has a... The schedule starts... Crap. I was starving as well. I need to come back to that one. Oh, damn it. Can I read the logs, like, in the comfort of my ship? Or is the freezing just... Ah, the fun. Okay. I'm gonna have to wait until the sun comes back up and warms this moon up again without an EVA boost. I can't deal with this. Damn. Now I've closed that damn console. I don't see any way to open it again, and it doesn't seem to be in the PDA log. Yeah, it's just my conversations with the IDA that seem to be logged in there. So of course, my expedition is doomed is the last entry. Oh, that's a shame. That's really annoying. I'm going to miss out on whatever that plot was. That's darn well annoying. Just because I didn't have an EVA boost. Well, gone and got myself one now. So no more interruptions. Let's head over to the middle and see if we can piece it together. What we missed out of that one. Mid section is here. We just ping, make sure there's no other drones sneaking up around. Updating token module. Start procedure. Attention! Another hidden log file was detected. Play file. Of course. Mission planning room. T-minus 8 hours. Commander Lamar. Lieutenant Zerugan. Okay. Jennifer, did your team already set up the reworked warp cage for the new schedule? These guys are crazy. Rescheduling the start to 24 hours earlier. They literally threw me out of my bed in the midst of the night. But yes, we managed to get this done a few minutes before your arrival. Hey, before I forget it, there is a new guy on the bridge. Mercer? Don't know. Black suit, spooky guy. I sense some trouble, but no real surprise. The whole project has gone a strange route, don't you think? Do you remember when we were college students? When the first team started after the Hyperion was lost? Analyze the incident, build the new science vessel. We can do it better. Blah, blah, blah. All these pathetic speeches. Yeah. We had a test about the Hyperion incident and what followed from it in our science class in the college. If we would have known that after I signed up 5 years ago, that they are building a fleet with only 2 functional warp drives, I would have taken it for an April Fool's. Absolutely. And why do we need these turrets and even combat ships and marines and fighters all docked in 2 lumps around 2 ships for going to Proxima Centauri for a warp drive test and resource gathering? Feels like the admirals want to invade a solar system, like in the old Star Command movies we watched last week. Then I'll better get some sleep. Being prepared is everything. May the thought be with you. Send your colleagues to the cabins as well. You and your team have achieved something next to impossible in a given time frame. I'll check the settings with the AI in the next hours. Good night. Good night. See you later on the bridge. Belt with the letter CU as well. Thea, can you please try to sync the incoming waves with the modules to O2? We should try to minimize any signal loop or any external disturbance will make this whole thing either a giant heater or an uncontrollable wave skimmer. Of course, Commander. Adjustments are in the works. Okay. Token code module sequence 2 updated. 1 more file required for full override code reconstruction. Confirm. Okay, now we've got to go to the back end. The best section. Oh, hello. You're alive! Where did you come from? Cheeky devil. They're all alive. They respawned or something. I thought they were the ones I took out earlier. Damn parasites, get off my ship. Right. Right, and rear? Oh, I can see the console from here. There it is, orange one, on top of the bridge there. Or is that the one I need to combine the files to? Actually, that might be the one I need to combine the files to. Let's start it back here then. You are feeling too hot. Great. This moon is just nothing but an absolute treat. It really is. Maybe it is the one on the bridge then. It definitely said that you need to combine your main power. That main power, I'm running out of oxygen. I might be close enough to the bolt to remote access some oxygen. Lower my temperature with some water. There we go, with body temperature is 0 now. Okay, updating token code module, start procedure. Attention, another hidden log file has been detected. Now too cold. Play file. Warp core control room, T-minus 5 hours. Commander Lamar and Mercer. Hello, Commander Lamar. Oh, hello, Commander Mercer. Oh, hi, Mark. Nice to have you here. I've heard you are now responsible for the warp engines and the protocols, and have overwritten my repair protocols and tests right the second you stepped on board the Titan. So, how can I help you? I am just having a look at the warp core. Impressive. Yeah. Unbelievable that techs have pulled out of this pile of junk in Antarctica the last 4 decades. Incomplete construction data, destroyed devices, now it magically works. Okay, well, not magically. You know what I mean. Yes, indeed. Just a question. These black suits, is the kind of uniform? That's confidential. Oh, okay. So what exactly are you doing here? As I said, I'm having a look at the warp core and its optimizations. Okay. Then enjoy your stay. I am setting up the final routines. Or do you want to rewrite them right away? No worries. As it seems there has been no issues with the schedule being moved forward. No. Sure. The teams have made exceptional progress since some office sitter decided to throw them out of their beds after weeks with nearly no sleep. That's obviously the risk of working in the expedition fleet, right? Tell you what, this whole expedition thing is going a strange route. Not to speak of, there is a council that governs all the decisions and the UCH is somehow in the back. Don't you think this requires some additional explanation? No. What should we explain? To whom? Where there is nothing secret about the expedition for those that are involved, and we will tell the people what they need to know. Yes, that's exactly my point. As you might know, my grandpa was the lead engineer on the Empyrion. He was not lost with the ship only for one simple reason. Someone decided to reschedule his shift. I am thankful for that. But my grandpa never managed to get rid of the stigma, the coward that was left behind. My dad moved to Mars with me after my grandpa's sudden death, and signed up for the fleet after college to show what a family is capable of. My dad said that grandpa became crazy about this shit, pretending the officials want to silence everyone down, especially him and the Hyperion bereaved organization. All his stories of a planned accident, the ship not destroyed, and some threat we're facing. Very dramatic. And, to be honest, until the last 24 hours, I always thought this old poor man simply could not cope with what happened. Then you showed up on board of the Titan. And I remember one of the grandpa stories about some black suits visiting the Hyperion a few days ahead of the mission. Ah, god damn it! I just whipped myself quickly into God mode, but it kills off the damn messages. And now I can't read the rest of it. Elian, you've got to do something here, because I want to read these stories, I want to know it, but this fucking moon is killing me. Seriously. 64 bloody degrees out here, I'm inside. Any change, and it just kills me. Wait, what do I do? I could take off my EVA boost. I don't think that would help. Because obviously the EVA boost is not great in hot temperatures anyway. Look at my bloody health. Ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Well, I don't know. Something obviously is going weird with this Mercer guy. Is doing stuff. I think he's actually the cause of the accident. I think he might be a legacy dude, or some kind of like you know Starfleet Section 31. It's like something like that, isn't he? I'm just going to use all my meds. Get myself back up the head. Right, I've got to head up to the bridge now. But yeah, Elion, seriously, I think you need to do something with those mission consoles. You can't just stand there for that long when the temperature is going up that high, unless I'm in like heavy armor or I've got insulation boosts. But to be honest, by the time you're doing this mission, you won't have that. You won't have that stuff. Unless you've become very lucky and you've looted the entire planet, of course. But I mean, you know, for me, I go to the moon fairly early now because that's the source of titanium. You've got that deposit here, haven't you? So you head to the moon, get that titanium and cobalt. That's a fairly early on thing to do. Now you can manage that with the heat and stuff because you can quickly whip back into your ship if you need to. But standing there for that long, reading those logs and stuff, nah. I mean, you need to change that. Sorry. And it might just be, you keep the moon as it is, but you make where these logs are sealed so that the temperature doesn't go sky high or sky low. Well, that's not the word, is it? What's the opposite of sky high? Rock bottom? You know? Yeah, so let's head up to the bridge and read this last command console thing. And again, I'm going to be in the same situation where, I mean, I'm still on my thruster there, that's probably why that's happening. But I'm going to be in the same situation. It's 50 degrees out. I don't have insulation boosts or heavy armor or anything. I don't know if my medium armor can deal with it. Let's quickly find out, actually, because I did just loot medium, didn't I? Yeah, there it is. But that's RNG. Can't rely on that. You're not going to always get medium armor. Right, hover there, Mr. Boltzer, while I go do this. Right, command code reassembled. Override code black accepted. Access granted. Updating WaveRider database. IDA service reinitialized. It's about time. Hello, Commander. I'm afraid there are a few things that happened ahead and shortly after our issues on Apollon Station and our voyage. I was not able to tell you. So I'm afraid I'm still partially blocked from the important files by the remains of the WaveRider protocol, but thanks to you retrieving the code sequence for Code Black, I am now able to remove the digital seals. Possibly the council did somehow foresee we would make it to Andromeda in an unusual way. That would be quite disturbing. You are right. It should be impossible to foresee such a complex sequence of events up to this point. I have no answers. But I analysed the current situation, summarised the mess. This whole operation seems to have had totally different goals than the team were told. This should have been a short trip to Proxima Centauri, getting more pentaxid to help the Earth survive. We ended up billions of light years beyond that point in Andromeda. The fleet left the Jupiter orbit, forced by the WaveRider protocol, as it seems. The irregular vortex we were dragged in might be the reason for the passage to Andromeda, a wavefront which pushed us further than the warp drive could ever have achieved alone. Not sure our light 1 year delay was an accident or just a lucky incident. The fleet was attacked just after they arrived here. It seems that those Zirax have waited for them for some reason. Probably because they were infiltrated by the Legacy. Very likely, yes. I found the last available bridge protocol. It is partially destroyed though. July 26, 2473, Admiral Benner, Commander Mercer. Sir, we can't wait any longer. The unknown enemy is amassing more and more ships. We already lost 2 transporters and the Titan. We will not stand a chance. Please get to the shuttle. Mercer, this is not your command. Get out of here if you want, and take Yaden with you. We have still to investigate the anomaly we found when entering that system. I will report to Admiral Perez on the ground. How shall we... Boom. Log damaged. This is Admiral Benner. All personnel, abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship. The Titan is lost. All personnel go to the rescue pods. The Grand and the rest of the fleet will warp out any minute. Boom. Dear, make contact to... Boom. Make contact to the Grand. We can only send Vice Admiral. Contact establish. Perez, listen, I don't have a lot of time left. We are pulling the enemies away from you. We have detected the old relic, a planetary remnant. The wavefront originates from there. We need to stay away. End of message. At least something. At least we know most of the fleet survived and retreated to an undisclosed location. Dead end for now? Not necessarily. Although the hidden subroutine knocked me out, the suit subsystem still gathered information. It seems like the long-range antenna array of the wreckage is still working. If I can power them for a few minutes, we could send an emergency broadcast. But this would mean the Xerax would send everything they have at this position. You need to keep the troops busy a few minutes until the antennas have sent the signal. Lock and load, baby! Woo, yeah! Oh, hello! What are those really frippin' nippy ones doing? Well, look at these bastards. I can't hit them. They're flipping all over the place. Commander, we just lost the antenna. The signal was sent, but the answer seems to have been intercepted. Okay. Do we know where? Yeah, so mark the location on your map. Array. These are like crazy quick, those ones are. As soon as you hit them, they change the direction. You see that? What? How am I supposed to take these bastards down? Whoa! Mind you, I'm only shooting GATs at it. I don't know, maybe if I was shooting lasers it might have a bit more success, but it keeps doing that. And I'm like, okay, I can't turn like that. You might be able to turn like SVs of the old days, but I can't. At this rate, I'm going to run out of ammo. I think they're sort of probably a little bit designed for maybe turrets to deal with. Just trying to deal with them in an SV is really not easy. They're dropping bombs. They're just sort of sitting on the ground, not doing anything. Look. Those bombs are rolling around. Oh my god, there's loads of them now. I do not have the ammo for this. I need something with turrets, like, you know, a capital ship or something. I mean, I don't know. If I just leave them there, I don't think they're going to follow me or anything. There's a comm array. Comm array is just over here. Let's see what we got. I think, to be honest, this is a bad idea. There's little Xerax bases. Those ones there are missile turrets, and I think their range is quite far on the moon. Honestly, I think it is. Right, where are those? Are those drones still dicking around over there? Yeah, they haven't followed me. Still up over there. I don't know. So we got to go to this comm array next. Get us close to a station console so we can have a look at their database. Have a quick look in this comm array then. See if we can find the next part of this mission. Okay. Stage Computer had some interesting info. The radar site is heavily defended, but there is a teleporter set up as a side entrance on one of the perimeter stations. Right here. Find the teleporter and use it. It said right here, didn't it? I don't think it meant right here. I remember the teleporter being here. Oh, look at that. It is bloody here. Okay. Gonna open this little blast door here. My bolt was so getting blown up by doing this, but here we go. Oh. Oh. So not ready for this. I have not got the weaponry or the armor. Yeah, I thought it would take me here. I wasn't entirely sure it would take me here, but here you go. It's taken me here, isn't it? Bloody hell. Okay, good. Well, good to know. I mean, this is I've done this one before, but it would be good to know how the story continues. But I just don't think I'm going to be able to do it in this episode, ladies and gents. I think what I'm going to have to do is put a pin in this, and I suppose if we were playing it from scratch right now, I would work on getting a CV and stuff sorted so that we had a little base of operations, etc., etc. The good news is I do have a CV sorted, and I do have all the equipment and the stuff that is going to enable us to do the final piece of this mission in the next episode. But that is going to be all for today, ladies and gents. I'm enjoying this new story. I really am. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty intriguing. There's a few technical glitches in there that I think need to be solved, but as a kind of sort of first draft of this new story mission arc, I definitely like. What do you guys think? It'd be interesting to see what you guys think. So let me know down in the comments down below. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I think it would be amazing if they voice act it and get proper voice acted in, but we're talking well into sort of late beta and stuff before they do anything like that. Definitely needs to be sort of rewritten and proofread and stuff like that. But yeah, the concept of it and where it's going and stuff I really like. If they can resolve the sort of issues with having to sit there and trawl through the logs and stuff while you sit there exposed to the elements and stuff. It would also be good if those logs actually go into your PDA so that you can pick them up, get out of danger, and then read through them without that kind of constant threat and slow scroll. I know you can right click through, but obviously I'm reading aloud, which takes longer as well. But yeah, there's a few little, like I said, a few little technical glitches there, I think, that could be addressed quite easily through redesigns, or just, you know, offloading those log entries into your actual PDA log so that you can read them later. Would be good, but so far so good. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye bye.